Excellent, well done, that was hilarious. Good evening, everybody, thanks for having me. I just came back from Florida, unfortunately. Yes, thank you, your condolences are appreciated. But yeah, Florida, where the comedy comes from. I have to go back there every now and then, my relatives live there, so I just dress more and more like a slut every time I turn up at the airport, just to bait them. And their fat necks start swelling up. But anyway, so apparently I found out down there that left-handed people are just faking it. They're just pretending to be left-handed to make our right-handed lives more difficult. And so, I mean, I'm fine with it. I don't mind people faking that they're left-handed. I mean, in the privacy of their own bedroom, they can fake it all they like. They can be left-handed and masturbate left-handed and do everything left-handed, spanking and so on, but just don't bring their left-handedness into our schools and around our children, because like their kids are impressionable, and they're going to see that left hand, they're going to see the smudge of graphite on their left heel of their palm. That's very much a vibe right now. They're going to go, I want a smudge of graphite, I'm going to be left-handed. And I mean, they can't take that choice back, so I'm glad you're with me on that one. Thank you. Let's see, when I was younger, I think as most external genitalia havers probably did, I grabbed my business and pulled it between my legs. I think most cis-het guys probably did this in the locker room with other men around and pulled it between their legs, closed their thighs and went So I did that alone. But I looked in my reflection and it wasn't very funny at all. In fact, I thought, oh, that's lovely. So I thought I'd just turn around quickly and I thought, oh, I look like the lady I recognise. You know, I recognise myself. So I'll turn around and see my lovely ladies behind. And so I turned around to look at myself in the mirror, and unfortunately I didn't see a lovely ladies behind. I saw what looked like I'd been riding a birthday clown's balloon animal and trapped 3 of its legs between my thighs, and the hooves were straining, almost fit to burst. So I released them as quickly as I could. And the 4th horse's hoof rose like Icarus. So I thought, I'm onto something. I feel myself, if you get my drift. So yes, when I came out to my father, he, at the time, he wanted to find common ground with me, and so he sang the Monty Python song, I'm a Lumberjack and I'm Okay, about a lumberjack who wears ladies' underwear and hangs around in bars. And he thought, you know, common ground. So, but privately, then he emailed my mother, and he was here in America, in Florida. And obviously, as you can hear from my affliction, that I grew up in England. So he emailed my mother and said, is this our fault? Like, is this something that we did? And initially I said to my mum, oh, please say you said yes, just to fuck with him. Say you said it was something you did. But she said no, and it explained, you know, transgenders and everything. And then I had a conversation with him. I said, you know, you can't make a transgender person. You can make a slut. So anyway, I was talking to a friend of mine in England, a straight person. I think coming out to your parents is the first time you have to deal with straight people. No offense, not all straight people, but a lot of straight people. Anyway, they live in simple terms. But anyway, I was talking to one of my straight friends, and he just he got divorced and had with 2 kids, and he met a lovely lady with 2 kids from a previous marriage, and they got together, and I was talking to her and about my coming out, and she straight people suddenly turn into Sigmund Freud at this point. She says, oh, when did your dad leave? And then I told her the age, and she was like, But the good thing, what I left with, I didn't stop her from thinking that, but what I left with was, oh, now she's going to be watching those 4 kids like a hawk, going, oh no. Like seeing a soccer player with a man bun, going, oh, that doesn't look good, does it? Oh, girls have long hair, boys have short hair. But anyway, so I did reply to my dad's email, dear father, your prolonged absence has given me a yearning to dress in your ex-wife's clothing and makeup for some years now, several years before you left, in fact. But Madeline Lunsford. Thank you very much. You've been marvellous.